The profession of physical therapy has a brand problem. It is not presented well in the marketplace. It's honestly not even top of mind awareness when it comes to musculoskeletal injuries, as evidenced by the fact that about 10% of people will seek out PT for musculoskeletal related complaints. So, some of why we do what we do from a rehab to perform standpoint is related to brand of the profession and the optics of what physical therapy is, what a physical therapy company can be in the community, and really basic tenets of what has been communicated to me as conscious capitalism. Conscious Capitalism is an exceptional book. We don't have to go down a rabbit hole of what conscious capitalism is, or different kinds of capitalism, or whatever how you feel about it. But what we can say is a community-facing business is a tenet and a theme that is brought up repetitively in that book. And if you remember R2P Origins previous episode, we talked about the marketing plan and the various ways in which you develop market relationships. Well, a lot of that is getting outside of your four walls and going and connecting with the people in the community. If you want to be TOMA, or top of mind awareness, it's extremely important for there to be some kind of plan in place to develop relationships in multiple aspects of society. I mentioned that we have 5 areas in the local community in which we are trying to create that top of mind awareness. We're trying to create value, we're trying to differentiate. And if we talk about really on a macro level, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get people to see PT when they think healthcare, not see the big major regional hospital network, not see some of the private equity-backed PT companies, see a product, a service, a brand, a profession delivered differently into the marketplace. So there's something greater going on when it comes to having the facility look the way that it is, being in our own brick and mortar, integrating into all of these different community touch points as we keep referring to them, right? Developing the market relationships that when somebody is asked the question, what are the best healthcare organizations in your area? Rehab to Perform is somewhere in a top 3 list. And it's not to say we're there yet, because I'm not somebody that's going to be self-proclaimed. You're not going to see it on an Instagram profile. We're the #1 this, or we're everything that we are going to earn is going to occur through some level of external validation or external benchmarking. It's not going to be subjective. Those market relationships are hopefully eventually going to lead to a situation in which we are validated by the market itself. So, when you're thinking about being a community-facing business, it ties back into that plan with market relationships. It ties into how you want to present the brand of PT that you think is best. And when you make those decisions, try to make those decisions appreciating that the profession goes outside of your team and outside of the 4 walls. And is that something that even if somebody's not in your niche with PT, can get behind and say, you know what, they do things the right way, and they are elevating how our profession is viewed for an entire local area, regional area, and hey, maybe even at some point on a national scale. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of R2P Origins. I hope you're enjoying it. 31 days, 31 different behind the scenes looks at the who, what, when, where, why, and how of Rehab to Perform.